Today, we are going to study Jacobean drama. So, first, let us understand the name. The word Jacobean comes from Jacobus, the Latin form of James, and it refers to the reign of King James the First. This is the period from 1603 to 1625. This period comes after the Elizabethan age. Now, this is very important. Jacobean drama does not begin from nothing, it grows out of Elizabethan drama. But its mood changes. If Elizabethan drama often feels energetic and confident, Jacobean drama uh, becomes much darker, more serious, and more questioning. This is why this age is remembered for its tragic and disturbing vision of life. Now, after understanding the name and period, we must ask, why did Jacobean drama become darker? The answer lies in the background of the age. This was a time when people were feeling uncertainty about society, morality, and power. Writers began to question whether the social order was really stable. As a result, drama started focusing more on the darker side of human life: evil, corruption, ambition, cruelty, and moral confusion. So, the development of Jacobean drama is closely linked with the changing mood of the time. It is not just literature becoming dark for no reason, it reflects a society that was itself full of strain and doubt. Now, let us come to the most important part, the features of Jacobean drama. The first feature is its dark tone. These plays are often filled with fear, anxiety, and moral darkness. The second feature is the focus on evil and corruption. We see courts, rulers, and families affected by greed, cruelty, and betrayal. A third feature is the use of violence. Jacobean drama is much more shocking in its treatment of murder, revenge, madness, and bloodshed. Another very important feature is psychological depth. The characters are more simple, simple heroes or villains. They are often troubled, complex, and morally divided. So, when we say Jacobean drama is dark, we do not mean only that bad things happen. We mean that the drama goes deep into the disturbed mind and the broken condition of society. Now, because the tone of this drama is dark, its themes are also serious and painful. One major theme is revenge. Wrong is done and someone seeks revenge, but revenge usually leads to more suffering and destruction. Another theme is power and corruption. Many plays shows how people in positions of power misuse authority. We also find the theme of ambition, where strong desire for power or successful leads to downfall. And very importantly, Jacobean drama often shows human weakness, the idea that human beings are not perfect and can be destroyed by their own desires, fears, and choices. So the themes are closely connected. Evil leads to corruption, corruption leads to violence, and violence leads to tragedy. So, one form of drama becomes especially important in this period, and that is the revenge tragedy. Let us understand this very simply. In a revenge tragedy, a person suffers a wrong, often murder or betrayal, and then tries to take revenge. But this revenge does not bring peace. Instead, it creates madness, violence, and death. Revenge tragedy was a favorite form in both the Elizabethan and Jacobean periods. In Jacobean drama, this form becomes even more intense and sensational. That is why you often see ghosts, murder plots, bloodsheds, and a final scene full of destructions. So remember this clearly. Revenge tragedy is one of the strongest forms through which Jacobean drama expresses its dark vision of life. Now let us look at the major dramatists of the Jacobean period. The first name is, of course, William Shakespeare, because some of his greatest tragedies belong to the early Jacobean period. Important examples are Macbeth, King Lear, Othello. This plays so deep suffering, moral confusion, ambition, jealousy, and collapse. Shakespeare's major tragedies belong to this early 17th century period, and that each of them shows a world falling apart. The second major dramatist is John Webster. He is one of the most important Jacobean tragedians. His famous works include The Duchess of Malfi, The White Devil. The Duchess of Malfi is especially important because it shows cruelty, corruption, madness, suffering, and death in a very powerful way. We should also remember Thomas Middleton, whose drama also reflects the dark tone of the age, and Ben Jonson, whose comedy is known for strong satire. Jacobean comedy itself becomes sharper and more biting. Now, Elizabethan drama is often more hopeful, energetic, and idealistic. It is rich in beauty, ambition, and theatrical excitement, right? But Jacobean drama becomes more dark, more serious, more realistic. It is less interested in ideal heroes and more interested in flawed human beings. It shows suffering more sharply and present a society as morally unstable. Jacobean writing often questions the stability of the social order and becomes preoccupied with evil. So, the simplest comparison is this: Elizabethan drama often celebrates life, and Jacobean drama often exposes the darkness of life. Now, why is Jacobean drama important? It is important because it takes drama to a deeper level. It shows the complexity of human nature, the corruption of society, and the psychological suffering of individuals. So, it also helps drama become more realistic and more serious. So, Jacobean drama is an important bridge between the rich dramatic world of Shakespeare and the later developments of English theatre. So, let us now bring everything together. Jacobean drama refers to the drama of the period of James I, 1603 to 1625. It develops after the Elizabethan age and its mood becomes much darker. It is marked by pessimism, violence, revenge, corruption, and psychological depth. Writers like Shakespeare and Webster make this age especially important.